Hello, Earth signs, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so what I like to do is just to give you a reading, which is valid until the end of June, and we're going to focus solely on your romantic situation. Okay, to see whether there are things you may be unaware and just to simply see what's coming towards you. Okay? Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this reading, as with any other reading, simply may not and will not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the valuable information that you're seeking so that you can ascertain your best path forward. All right? So, with that said, I've decided to use my oracle deck here in order to convey your message. We're going to start off by just sharing with you what I'm seeing here as the overarching theme for the time period in question. Then I'm going to share with you what I'm seeing in your present. Moving on from that, we're going to talk about um, various challenges that might crop up, give you advice, and end with a probable outcome should you continue on the path that you're on. Okay? And if this reading resonates for you guys, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button. Okay? That's very, very important. Okay? So let's see. Spirit, what messages would you like for me to share? The air signs. And again, air sign, this reading is valid until the end of June. Okay. Let's go on and just see what the overarching theme is. Okay. We have, okay, with conditions. I'm going to select two cards. And we have can. All right. Let's see what these cards are kind of indicating here. Okay. All right. Well, if I can keep them up. Let's see here. Okay. So I'm kind of feeling here, or getting a strong impression that although many of you are, or you may have conflicting type feelings, or you might even feel restricted in some way in your romantic situation. And in fact, some of you might even also feel a bit misunderstood by the person with whom you'd like to share your romantic feelings. Okay. But because you have this Ken here, it certainly shows that this card is all about the old adage that says it takes a village to raise a child here. It's all about community as well as support. So I feel that even though you may have some suspicions or you're just feeling a little off in some way as it comes to your situation, you are already, I feel for many of you, in a very supportive relationship. I feel that a part of you might be a little doubtful, but I feel that you're going to be moving towards releasing all of these doubts here because loyalty certainly is going to withstand time, or for some of you, it has already withstood, um, has stood the test of time here that I'm getting. Okay, because again, with conditions, this is more of a temporary type thing here. So those feelings that many of you are having, they won't last long. Okay? Is okay, so let's go on here and select a few more cards here just to represent your actual main reading here. So we're going to pull a card to represent your present situation. Okay? We have sacrifice. All right. So with this card, it's more so urging you to employ uh, new ways of relating with a lover. Okay? It seems that many of you want a lover to improve and might be guiding him or her through the process. Perhaps I'm getting to that he or she might even be a bit younger or immature than you. Okay? But this card is asking you or telling you, try to manage your stress levels with this person, and you're going to be glad that you did. Okay? Let's see what might crop up as a potential challenge here. Wow. And you have such a positive card here, that celebration, right? So many of you feel I'm getting here because it's more of a challenge to you. Many of you feel I'm getting that you'll never get the emotional fulfillment that you desire. But this card certainly speaks to the contrary, okay, and that a lover certainly does have very, very deep feeling or deep compassion for you, okay? And despite uh, your suspicions, I feel that this situation that many of you are in appears quite stable, okay? Let's get you some advice, ladies and gentlemen. Advice or what may crop up as a surprise or as a blessing to you. Wow. Okay, we have blessings in disguise. All right. So that certainly this card is all about after discomfort, redirection can emerge. Okay. So many of you I feel are, like I said, vacillating quite a bit and feel at a fork in the road. And this card is telling you that it's really time to trust your heart and to really ask yourself, what does your heart truly want? Okay. Or what do you really want? Success comes after adversity that I'm getting. All right. So let's go on to your probable outcome. And I'm going to select two cards for this. Okay. Wow. We have forgiveness. All right. And we have, okay, such a positive card, honeymoon. All right. So with forgiveness, of course, that's all about remorse and wellness. Okay. So many of you certainly will be able to ascertain the difference, of course, between forgiveness and acceptance. Okay. Stop trying to fix someone and learn how to forgive, because I feel that that's a very important element. And to forgive with mercy. Okay. So some of you might need to extend an apology to someone or allow someone else to apologize to you. Okay. And let it go. That's the best that you could do for that situation I'm getting. Okay. So I feel too that once this is done, you see here that you have the honeymoon there. So I see you kind of get. I see you on a cloud like you having a cloud night type feeling, a cloud nine feeling. Okay, euphoric in nature here. Okay, I see your connection either strengthening with an existing lover, or perhaps for those of you who are single, I see you falling in love with someone new, or perhaps you might potentially reconcile with someone estranged, should that be something that you'd like to do. Okay? So that ends that aspect of the reading. So what I'm going to do here is just to give you 5 messages of ways, ladies and gentlemen, that you might transform your life by simply just letting go. Okay? So with that said, I'm going to ask Spirit to give me 5 messages. Give me 5 messages, Spirit, to share with Earth signs in regards to their situation, to better enable them to transform it. Okay, let's see. And keep in mind, Earth signs, as this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button so you receive all future readings, okay? Let's see. Wow, right off the top. Surrender to wonder and awe. Okay? Try to open to the magic of every moment and sense that awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude certainly will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. It's time that many of you surrender to inner peace. Okay? Try to cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. It's very important because in quiet, meditated moments, all you simply have to do is to focus and be still and enjoy the inner refuge. Okay? And by doing so, others certainly will feel your good vibes too, and your life will certainly flow more easily. Next message. Some of you, you need to surrender low self esteem. Okay? Spirit knows that you deserve success, love, and abundance that you've been seeking. Try to set an intention to identify and to release any remnants of low self esteem. Next message. It's time that you surrender unhealthy relationships, okay? Try to let go or make some effort to let go of relationships that don't really serve your evolution, including unavailable and or toxic people, okay? And I feel that this is telling you because some of you might be dealing with a side piece here. So it shows you that you may already be dealing with someone who has been loyal to you. Your love for one another has stood the test of time here. So keep that in mind. Understand that you certainly deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded, ladies and gentlemen, by positive people. And last message with these cards, surrender to effortlessness. Okay? Stop pushing yourself so hard. Understand that the art of living means going with the flow instead of always trying to force the river. Okay? So, what I now like to do, ladies and gentlemen, since I feel that we've all become awakened dreamers, particularly during this Aquarian age here. So, I'm going to go on and just shuffle up my more petite deck here to just give you 5 more closing messages here. Okay? And once again, Earth signs, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So let's do 5 more messages. All right, first message here. Let's see. Midas muscle. Because of your willingness to grow and go along your life journey, you've developed the Midas touch. The more you flex your Midas muscles by looking for the blessings in the skies, the more everything you see, feel, and bump into turns to gold. Next message. Be a way shower. Earth signs contemplate the way you wish others would behave. Then up level those qualities within yourself. Become a shining beacon amid a storming sea. A lighthouse that gives hope to someone cut adrift. Revel in the joy of being a way shower. Next message. To you, from you. No teacher, no preacher, parent, nor spiritual advisor knows you better than you do. You've come too far to go back. It's time to let the awakened dreamer within lead you up the next rung on the ladder of your life. Let confusion fall away. You know exactly what to do. Next message. Sustainable, sacred service. You only get to keep what you give away. So seek to share every day. Rejoice when you find someone to give your time, your money, wisdom, or your attention. Give from the overflow of your bounty and notice how you are replenished even before the act is completed. And last message today, ladies and gentlemen, simply let go. As you awaken, you become aware of the never ending conveyor belt of bliss. When you absorbed the nectar of each gift and release it when it's time to let go, you realize attachment comes from not trusting there's always more where there came from. Okay? So, this is the message that I have for you today, Earth Signs. Please remember to like and share, subscribe. Should any one of you wish to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to schedule your reading there or to send an email. Thanks a lot for viewing, and I look forward to hearing your comments. Enjoy your day.